Hello and welcome to a short demonstration on how to complete your salary claim form. Today I'll go through the do's and don'ts in terms of what you should and shouldn't write down. I'll go through the claim layout with you so that you're familiar, and I'll also talk you through how to complete your claim form. To begin with, I'll go through the do's and don'ts. Remember that everything written must be completed in a clear and concise manner within the box boundaries. When you record your time, hours must be written as hours and minutes to the nearest 5 minutes. Always take care to ensure that you are using the correct assignment number on the form. You can find your assignment number in the top left-hand corner of your payslip. When authorizing your claims, always use your normal signature. For managers, this will be the same one as on your organization's authorized signatory list. The format of the claim must not be changed in any way. So essentially, when you print the form off of your intranet site, keep it the way it is. You must not copy this into Microsoft Office products such as Excel or Word for any data entry or reprint. Please remember that this claim form is only valid for Surrey and Sussex Healthcare NHS Trust. If you work for other organisations as well, please do not use this form. It will be rejected if you do. I'm now going to talk you through what the claim looked like. The claim is in 2 pages. The first page we refer to as the summary sheet is for you to write down the total hours, enhancements, etc. that you have worked in order that payroll can pay you properly. The second page, which we refer to as the timesheet, is for you to write down your shifts. In terms of the layout, as you can see, the right box on the right hand side there is down for your assignment number, your department, your job title, contracted hours, and you'll need to identify which month you're claiming in. I've also highlighted the box on the left hand side. That's where you'll enter the shifts that you're performing on that day. Additionally, there are other boxes for enhancements, overtime, on-call, standby, and sleep-in. Let me talk you through how to enter this. So I'm going to start my shift at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'd write down 8 AM on the day, which happens to be the 1st of that month. I'm going to say that I worked until 4 o'clock that day, with a break of 1 hour. In total, I performed 7 hours on that day. I'll just give you another example. So again, 8 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock finish, 1 hour break, and I finished at 4 o'clock on that day. That day in this example happens to have been a Saturday, so I'm going to put 6 hours in Saturday enhanced to make sure that an enhanced rate is applied against those hours. In addition to that, because that was above my contracted hours, in this example I'm going to put an additional 6 hours basic. Again, that's based on your contracted hours. In this example, I'm a part-time individual working under 37.5 hours a week, and therefore I'm entitled to that. What I'll now do is I'll total the enhancements at the bottom of the sheet. You'll notice the 2 boxes on the left-hand side at the bottom are greyed out. That's because your contracted hours are paid standard by default by payroll. Don't need to enter or total those. So I've totaled the Saturday enhancements, which are 6, and I'm going to total the additional basic hours as 6 there to make sure that I get paid. At this point, this information here needs to be transferred to the summary sheet. Again, this is the summary sheet, and I'll just talk you through quickly what this looks like. First of all, you have input here for the first claim date and the last claim date. So that's the first date on your timesheet that you claimed. So in this example, it was the 1st, and the last claim date. So again, on that example of where I just entered that time, it would be the 2nd. There's a box there for me to print my surname in, my initials, my correct assignment number, and the cost center. In addition to that, I will then sign and date my form. On the right hand side there, you'll see there's a space for your manager to authorize the claim for you. They need to enter their assignment number and date and print their name. So let's write down my hours. I'm going to do, as you can see, Saturday 6 enhanced, and under part-time hours there, because I alluded to being a part-time member of staff, I'm inputting those 6 hours as we did on our timesheet. That concludes a basic example of how to complete a timesheet. I hope you found it useful.